Welcome back. It's been a while. I haven't yet started a new series, but I am getting ready. Um, Today I am here to do something a little different. We'll see how it works. So basically what I'm doing at the moment is putting together my collection of mods that I'm going to be starting a new series with. Now, to do that, I wanted to try out a few new mods that I haven't done before. So, that's what we're doing today. Today, we have two mods installed. Craft Guide and Twilight Forest. So, this is the first time I have loaded the game up with Twilight Forest. I've looked at the wiki a little, and it looks pretty interesting. So, starting with, we have in Craft Guide a bunch of recipes for things that I do not know what they do. Zombie scepters, uncrafting tables, fiery plate, blood, some interesting stuff, but first of all, let's go to the Twilight Forest. Seeing as I'm actually in creative at the moment, picking up the mushrooms isn't going to be easy. So, we'll just grab some mushrooms. Now, we also need a diamond. What we have to do is make a portal, I guess. Mushrooms are not good. Flowers. We'll use flowers. Some flowers down. Some kind of plant, I guess. And then toss the diamond in. And I'd assumed something was supposed to happen. One moment. Okay, so appears I was missing water. So we gotta put water in there and toss a diamond in. Much better. So now we have a Twilight portal, and we just jump in. And waiting for it to build the train, apparently. I'll come back when it's done. Okay, so it spit me out on a portal on the other side. And the first thing I see is this little bird. Which adds a surprisingly large amount of actual life to this forest. Which would otherwise be pretty boring. Almost wish those were in the overworld. That's a big tree. So, supposedly Twilight Forest, we have a new dimension here. Completely new biomes, and ruins and various other things. I think those trees are glowing. It's quite the forest. That's still a really big tree. So, I do not know how hard it is to find any of the fancy stuff, but there appears to be glow bugs as well. That ground looks weird. Let's head that way. Now, this is the Twilight Forest, so my understanding is that it's never quite day. So this, I do not know what this is. I guess this is a tree canopy. Maybe it's not a tree canopy. Darkwood leaves. Okay, this tree canopy has a lake on top of it. Not quite sure what to say about that. There appears to be another one over that way. And I'm probably not going to find anything interesting. Let's see here. We are in creative mode, so... A lot of cicadas. So I don't see any ruins or anything. Those darkwood forests are really strange. Let's get a little closer to the ground. Typical lighting bugs I see. Is that a creek bed? Purple and blue sheep, two-headed sheep. Sheep with horns. This is clover sheep. Maple. Has no use. There used to be zombies somewhere. Root strands, which can be made into sticks. Kind of glowing plant. Torchberries, which appears to not do anything. I guess you can put fireflies in a jar or something, but I don't know how you go about doing that. Oh. Oh, what's this? Here we go. Mushroom trees. Now, that is a tower. It appears to be inhabited. I'm not sure if there's a door around here somewhere. Green sheep. Okay, this is not a door. So, the closest thing to a door I found is this hole the skeleton went in. Jungle sapling. Some torches. Not a whole lot of space inside. Soul sand connected to a chain to the ceiling. Books. More of a maze than anything. That doesn't sound good. So, if I can go deeper, this way. There appears to be something over there. A flying book. And that looks like a painting. Those are pretty cool. You drop paper when you hit the oh, here we go. We have an empty map. So you can see our tower. We have splash potions, water balls, flowers, nothing exciting. Let's hope for something cooler. Enough piece except lots of paper. Those are tiny spiders. Another chest. Potion of poison, potion of splash focus. Also nothing exciting. There's a bit too many monsters in here. Okay. So, there used to be a big room with a tree in the middle. We're already here. Jungle sapling. Lapis. Soul sand. So anyways, Twilight Forest is supposed to add a bunch of really cool looking mobs and many other things. Good grief, this tower is huge. I can tell you that right now that'd be a massive undertaking to explore this thing in its entirety. Anyways, I don't know if there's supposed to be some kind of boss or something in there, but I sure don't see anything that looks like. Oh. Okay, I think I found him. That's also really cool. New install. Okay, I do not know how you're supposed to kill it, but he's a pretty cool boss. So anyway, there's all kinds of bosses like that, and I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. So, next there was some other stuff I would like to take a look at. We have creative tab here. Now this thing here is a really cool device. The uncrafting table. So basically you can uncraft stuff. Into its component parts. You can also repair tools. Or another really cool feature that I noticed is that you can... Okay, there's no swords in there. Let's uncraft this sword. Now if I stick this in here, replace it with diamond. Let's make this more interesting. Fire aspect. An anvil. Probably need some liquid experience. Okay. So if I enchant this sword, the iron sword of, let's see here, the flaming sword, for lack of originality, our iron flaming sword, we can put it in here, and we can upgrade it to diamond. And now we have a diamond flaming sword with the enchantments and everything. Now doing this, as you see, took a fair bit of my experience, which I think is nice. Even uncrafting takes experience. You see, it just used up all my experience down there. We got some other stuff in there. I saw these. These are probably... See how they, oh, they make spirally smoke. That's fast. That's interesting. I saw those and I'm like, hey, that looks familiar. That's really cool that it spirals like that. I guess you can turn it off with redstone as well. We got, what else we got? We got okay, so that's a fire jet. It spews fire into the air. Randomly, apparently. Good for accent lighting. Minewood core. I have no idea what this is, but apparently it makes light. Timewood clock. And if that's actually accurate. Doesn't look very accurate. I think it's ticking though. Okay. I have no idea what that does. So here's those firefly jars. All kinds of different stone and wood, bugs, zombie scepter. That was unexpected. Wonder what this does. Appears to be shooting ender pearls. So I don't know what the properties of all this different stuff is. Fiery sword. Where's my zombie scepter? Fire aspect 1. So I don't know what the deal is with the maps or anything. These charms of keeping are really cool. If you have one in your inventory, it will be consumed when you die to restore a portion of your inventory, depending upon the quality of the charm. Which I think is really, really cool. Charm of Life is similar, but it heals you if you would die. Moonworm Queen. Carmenite. Peacock Feather Fan. Skin a zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Long way down. Oh, he's back. Whoa. Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't know how I did it. So, it's a little weird. Let's try this when I'm not in creative. So, I don't know how it works. Okay. Enough playing with the fan. I should have had one of those charms. Well, let's do that. Let's get a gold charm or silver charm of keeping. Put some stuff in here. Outfitted with feather falling. So now if we fly really high and turn off my game mode and die. So if I respawn, that's really cool. I like this mod. So that was my charm, and I gotta keep all of my, gotta keep my equipment and my hotbar, I think, with a silver charm. Gold charm lets you keep everything, and bronze is just your armor and your currently selected item. I think. Something like that. Anyway, so I'm pretty impressed. The only thing that I'm kind of sad about is the fact that this world is always dark, which makes it someplace that I would not necessarily want to actually live in. I'm not actually sure if there's any snowy biomes or anything either, and I do have a bit of a preference for snowy biomes. Well, you can make a really cool treehouse in one of these things. But I got something else in mind. Oh. Here's something else. A naga. Basically a giant snake. It's a little funky the way he's... Yo. He kind of destroys... I don't think he likes me being here. You're making a mess of things. Is that a crow? I really do love the birds, and I wish they spawned in the overworld. I think Mo Creatures or something adds birds too, but that thing's always been so buggy. I don't know if I wish to, She did a good job on the, landmarks. So yeah, there's a bunch of bosses. There's like a Hydra as well. Some ghast thing or something is also. I didn't look too closely, since the goal is a bit to experience while on camera. Looking back at the items, Leaves of Transformation. That sounds interesting. I have no idea what they do though, other than spawn letters and runes. Tree of Transformation sapling. Apparently I can't place it. Naga scale tunics. So I guess you get one of these if you kill a lich. You get a trophy whenever you kill a boss. That would be the Hydra. So, it's kind of like the heads. Ooh. I may have hit the wrong button. I do not know if that messed up the video. One moment. Anyways, so that's Twilight Forest. This was kind of a... So, let's find some rock. This thing... basically a really powerful horn. Kind of a slow mining operation. But if you need to clear a large area fairly fast, it seems like it would do the job. I seem to be stuck moving randomly. I don't know what that was about. I don't know what this thing does. Nothing. Vanishing blocks. I guess they can be used to make hidden doors or something like that. Carmonite reactor. Let's make one of those. So my understanding is that it does transform stuff. If you put it in the world, I have no idea. Oh. Oop. No, that's quite the set of antlers. Minecraft really needs more random creatures like that. Anyways, this reactor is supposed to transmute a bunch of stuff and then spawn a whole bunch of baddies and all hell break loose and that kind of stuff. I guess was what the wiki said, but I didn't pay too much attention to the exact process by which you're supposed to activate it, so I have no idea how that works. Anyways, so I guess it's been probably about 40 minutes or so. So I think this mod is definitely going in. There's nothing particularly OP about it, and it adds a really cool biome. Or not biome, a really cool dimension. Like I said, I wish it wasn't always night. But anyways, it'll be an entertaining place to explore, perhaps. Seriously, all these random creatures I keep running to are really cool. So anyways, I'll probably be doing a couple more videos like this for a couple other mods before I actually put everything all together and I start building a new house. So, until next time, whenever that may be, then have luck hunting giant snakes. Catch you next time.